Hi, I'm Andrew Coers. I'm team leader of elephants and the seal here at Auckland Zoo.
Wow!
Gabo.
Good, okay, Burma. Good girl.
Preparations for Burma's move is going really well. We've had a big focus on getting Burma prepared for her crate, and comfortable with her crate.
Oh, okay, hit that. What a clever girl all the way.
Good job, Burma.
Well done. Keep it going, hit that.
We've actually just started early morning sessions, like around 5 in the morning. We want to kind of prepare for any scenarios. So yeah, late in the evening, early in the morning. An example of that might be like when we shut the door, the shadows that you might get from the floodlights and things like that. That just changes the whole feeling for Burma and something that she has to get used to.
Let's go, push. Oh, that's a girl, good girl, huh? All the way, yeah.
So Burma's moving to Monado Safari Park. She's going to be the first of 5 elephants actually coming together on a new facility that's been built there.
It's all getting very close now. I think we just poured 70 cubic metres of concrete today. There's a roof going on somewhere. The water's in. We've got an office now for our new keepers, which will be looking after the elephants, all 5 elephants eventually. No, it's been a great week actually.
Monado is a very large property. I think it's 1,500 hectares. The elephant habitats, there's 4 habitats and they take up about 30 acres. So each one of these 4 habitats, I've got either a clay-lined waterhole, and then one of the habitats has got a real beautiful concrete-lined waterhole that we can clean regularly, that the elephants can kind of go in and really submerge and roll around and have a really good time. And Burma's been here for 34 years, and so she has met a lot of people within her time here. She's connected with a lot of people. I think not only has it been important for the visitors to connect with Burma, but also, I guess, what it's meant for conservation for elephants out there. Our ability to deliver our field work conservation over in Sri Lanka. We've had some amazing experiences, myself personally, but for the work that the Centre for Conservation Research do when it comes to understanding and how to manage these wild elephant populations that are in huge conflict with people every day, and I guess the role that Burma's played in advocating for that here. Burma can't stay. She can't stay on her own. She needs to be around other elephants and less reliance on us as keepers to kind of have to manage that behaviour and keep her busy. And so acknowledging that, we just want to make sure that we've done the right planning, everything's in place to give us the best possible chance. Come move day, it's actually a bit of a complex procedure. There's actually a lot going on pre her actually getting even put into her crate. Once we get her in a crate and we've got her settled, we've then got a crane on standby that's going to crane her up and bring her over the moat that you see here and then onto a flatbed truck. And then we're going to make our journey to the airport.
Want to try one of these? Oh, yes. What about that? Want to try that?
You got that one, all right? She was like, Pachoo.
And then we've actually got permission to use an animal holding facility there. So there's a quiet space in the airside part of the airport where we can hold Burma in her crate, where there's less disturbances. Burma's crate is specifically designed for her and some of the limitations to within an aircraft. So she's getting flown on a commercial kind of cargo flight. We've actually fully chartered that flight, and what you'll see, one side has been cantilevered. It's got a bit of a cut on one side, and that's so we can kind of get her in and bend her around the corner and get her lined up within the aircraft. There's two keepers, Laurel and Odin. They've actually got to shoot off and catch their commercial flight to Adelaide, and they're going to hopefully meet us within kind of 30 minutes of Burma arriving. Corinne and myself and James the vet, we're going to be travelling with Burma on her cargo flight. Through the flight, we can kind of jump out of our seats and just check on her, make sure that she's settled through that journey, and then just provide some reassurance if she needs it. So we're doing the most we can do to give her the least stressful move as possible.
Do another one? Good girl.
Yeah, just come off the plane now. She appears to be doing really, really well, which is great. A huge relief that we've got this far, and yeah, incredibly mixed emotions. Massive, massive fear almost about going back to the zoo because she's not there anymore. And we're going to have to get used to that. People have grown up with her, and she's now on the next chapter of her life. The team have done an incredible job in preparing her for the move, which is why she's done so well. And this is the incredible dedication that they've shown. They've given up so much here over such a long period of time, not just to try and get the program established here, but once we made the difficult decision to end the program, to do everything they could. So just incredibly grateful and humbled by what they've sacrificed for her and what they will continue to sacrifice for her by moving their lives over to Monarto to get her settled in.
Elephants have been a huge part of Auckland Zoo's history, and it's a bit of an end of an era for all of us. And so, yeah, it's a super tough time. The bitter part of it as well is it's a pretty sad time, I think, for New Zealanders. Like, you look at the amount of people that come and visit her and see her, and kind of the impact that she has on our visitors is huge. We get a lot of that feedback either face to face with visitors concerned about her going and perhaps thinking that she should stay. And I guess I want to reassure those people that, you know, we are doing the right thing for her, and as hard as it is for all of us, you know, that we have got her best interests at heart, and that we're going to do everything we can. We're going to do everything we can to make sure that it's a success.
You get this one? Ooh, there's a big trunk. Good girl.
We're fortunate for Auckland Zoo for supporting us in this, is that we actually moved with her for a period of time. So the team that have known her for, 25 plus years, some of us, are actually going to be there to support her through this process. Not only for the, her move and for the weeks after that, but also when these other elephants are coming together and through that whole introduction process. The team have been incredible. And although some of us will be sticking together, some of us also won't be. They mean a lot to me and to each other actually. And so they need to know that I'm grateful for the commitment and the dedication that they've given the program. We've always put the program first, and yeah, they mean a great deal.
Oh, you're doing good. Yes, you are. Well done.
I guess the sweet part of it is that it'd be great to be able to take that step back and actually see her fulfilling her day with the companionship of other elephants around her. To give her the herd of elephants that she deserves, and that she's got that ability to settle down and enjoy her new life in her forever home at Monarto. We want to thank people, for all the support that they have given us, and we'll look to keep people updated with how she's going, particularly when all the other elephants arrive and how those introductions work. But then also, into the future, we'll keep people updated.
Get a bush. Get a little boo. Oh, so good, boo. Good girl. Get a bush. Good girl. Get a boo. Good girl. Get a boo. Go. Oh.